Shanti. Make the remembrance entertaining. Knowledge is entertaining, and entertaining experiences will automatically chase away happiness, laziness. Some say normally sleep wouldn't come when I sit in yoga, I feel sleepy. Why does this happen? It is not that you are tired, but that you don't set your intellect on its seats in an entertaining and natural way. So don't just set in one way, but set in various. If the same thing is used in a variety of ways by being transformed, your heart is happy, no matter how delicious something may be. If you keep eating the same thing again, or if you keep looking at the same thing again and again, what would happen? Similarly, be the seed form, but sometimes also experience the form of lighthouse, might house, seed on the top of the tree, sometimes stand on the top of the world and cycle, and give power to everyone. Give the different titles that you received in different ways each day. Sometimes experience the form I dwell, the Baba's eyes and emerge in Baba's eyes. Sometimes be the jewel on the forehead, sometimes be seated on the heart throne, sometimes the different form. Let there be variety and you will be entertained. Bab Dada gives you a variety of titles every day in the Murli. Why does he do this? So that you can set yourself on those seats. Just simply check this from time to time. Next is churn the points of happiness. Every day at Amrit Vela, do you eat the sweet of happiness? Those who eat Amrit Vela, the sweet of happiness, every day they remain happy throughout the day and others also become happy to see them. It is such a dose that any situation may come, but this dose of happiness makes the situation small, making the mountain cotton wool. There is so much strength in those doses, as according to the body, if a person who is healthy or powerful will pass through every situation smoothly, and the one who is weak will be frightened even in a small thing. The situation becomes bigger in front of the weak, and the situation in front of the powerful becomes a cotton wool. So, to eat every day the sweet of happiness means to remain always happy. How less are the days is a Lokik happiness. There is also difference between divine happiness and the happiness of the Brahmins. This godly happiness of Brahmin life and the experience of supersensuous joy will not be there even in the divine life. So celebrate this happiness as much as you want. Think every day today is a day to celebrate happiness. The flying stages right now, after that, as much as you receive will be consumed accordingly. So always keep in this. Recognize the importance of attainments, take full advantage and imbibe the jewels of knowledge. Today, the holy gathering of Swens, that is the gathering of spiritual Swens, was being seen all around. Holy Swens always imbibe the jewels of knowledge and they inspire others to do the same. The food for swans will always be valuable pearls, and in the same way, the food for the holy swans will be jewels of knowledge. You begin to imbibe these jewels from the time of Amrit Vela when there is a spiritual meeting and you have a heart to heart conversation with Bamdada. You also imbibe the powers, and throughout the rest of the day, with the power that comes from churning the jewels you have received, you are able to imbibe the powers in your form, in a practical form, and you are able to inspire others to do the same. During Amrit Vela, there is the power to experience the meeting, the power to accept and to imbibe and the power to catch the pure thoughts of special inspiration from Baba each day. These powers are most essential during Amrit Vela. Each one imbibes and becomes the image of inculcation by the power of inculcation. Some children take advantage of this golden opportunity, but even though such a golden chance is available, there are some children who step aside and simply watch as others take the chance. Why do they do this? Since they only want to take advantage of the opportunity that has been given, what is the obstacle that interferes? Do you know? Maya is always very clever, and especially at that time, she wants to draw you away from Baba. In particularly, Maya uses the game of many excuses to tempt you. Just as juggler will use his jungling tricks to attempt people's attention, so too Maya sways attention with numerous forms of carelessness and laziness, and with excuses in the form of wasteful thoughts. It is through this that the golden opportunity is lost, and then the chance has been taken at the time of easy attainments. But there has been this slight separation. This then means that the foundation for the entire day is weak, and no matter how much effort the soul makes the rest of the day, there will be little written and a great deal of labor. So the reason for this is the beginning of the day, the foundation has been weak. Thus, because of this lack of attainment, two different stages I experience. Firstly, while going along the path, there is the experience of tiredness. Second, while going along the heart of loses hope, what are the thoughts that then arise? I'm sure if it's possible for me to reach the destination or not. I don't know whether the final moment is close by or whether it is still long way off. When will there be the revelation? When we will go to the world of Satyug, how much longer is the bondage of household going to continue? Because the attainment of the present has been renounced, the vision of the soul is then drawn to the future. You should always keep in front of you a list of attainments of the present time. The thought of when will then finish and you will be able to have an experience of the present. Instead of the heart losing hope, the heart will become happy. So do not step away from the present. Learn to recognize the juggling tricks of Maya. Maya makes you content with many excuses so that you are unable to sit and play with Baba. This is you are unable to take up the easy method. Instead of taking what is valuable in the form of blessings, you begin to labor to have the same attainment. So recognize the value of Amrit Vela, that this is the time for easy attainments. Take full benefit from this time. Then is practice surrendering your mind and the intellect to Baba. At Amrit Vela, there should be simply one thought. Whatever I am yours. In order to go beyond all the games of Maya, just come and sit down with Baba. That is all games. The games of Maya are only a sightseeing, so do not stop for them. Come and sit down and let your mind and your intellect be surrendered to Baba. Are you not able to do this? The mind and intellect have given to you by Baba, so why it should be difficult for you to give this back to him? What happens is that at other times you say this is yours, and other times you say this is mine, and so you come into the spinning of yours and mine. Om Shanti.